Hello there, this is David Attenborough. Yes, I'm the Italian deprivation of David Attenborough, as in, I've watched David Attenborough since I was 8 years old, growing up in a small Islamic town in Italy, where righteous rights or ain't right, if you know what I mean. To watch David Attenborough could be a sin, as in, to take an interest in wild animal in their habitats is basically looking at Christianity and all the religions put together, as in branching them all out as wild animals, attacking each other for no reason, all praising a Messiah, all praising a special thing, all praising an orb of a special power, a special light that everyone focuses on, all in their separate right. Can't put them together and all join together and all praise the one as one in their own way. Us Muslims, we do our jihadism in 4-week fucking protein bleach, won't eat and all that old shit. Us Christians will stick to the 10 crack commandments. As Judaisms will strive around in peace and try to avoid any controversy, and us other things will basically just pray on the other side and say, we're the root of all evil, and basically until Satan steps up with a shining grace that's going to prove something, we'll float around and pretend to be all evil all day long. Because at the end of the day, the rest of the public are soft. So why don't we fucking just intervene, float around in between, pretending to be big and hard? Nothing big, special stepped up and said, I am the orb, I'm the special one. Look, I am the orb of all good, and look at me, I shine bright and everything above you. Look, I'm blinding you. Nothing's done that. And then when it does, you say, all right, we ain't the root of all evil. We've been skimming evil, trying to pretend to be evil, to penetrate upon the public, have a little edge, give ourselves a little edge. But now you're there, we see you, we've never seen nothing like you. Blatantly, you're good above all, and basically we're going to just hover back into society. All right, they ain't seen that, so they're going to skim about all day long. And basically, it's a bit of a penetrative problem upon the human race in general. Why don't they all combine and be the orb of all good? One day one will step up out of the shadows. One day, no one, there's always been intent, there's been dates thrown about on the internet, thrown about in history, thrown about all over the place of things like 2016, 1986. There's been, BCAC, before Christ, after Christ, between generations of all time. There's been when God stepped up as the first step of anything, which no one actually understands. God himself is not what people think. It's not himself or herself. Don't look at him as a sex. Don't look at him as a thing. Look at him as a forward motion, energy. Whatever form he's in is in general. Let him be. Don't penetrate him, saying his arms are thick, his legs move fast. Leave him be as an energy moving forward. He's a driver. And when he stops, that'll be his day. He's beckoning, and he does not mind. He will drop out at that point and say, he won't even say nothing. He's gone. He's gone. And you, because you haven't noticed and penetrated him, he's gone out. And he's happy because you've seen edges of it. Maybe you ain't, but the energy driven forward will always stand for an eternal time, whether it be now, then, or in the future. There's always a marker set by someone, whether it's them, he, or them. There will always be a time when someone steps to the marker and says, yes, it's been planted, and I agree, we should all move to it. And on that note, we would all say, if there's a flower in the window, let it blow. If a bumblebee comes in, let it be known we are lucky because they're extinct as well. Goodbye.